happy Marvel Monday to all of you guys. It seems like Marvel likes to drop a lot of good tidbits on Monday mornings. We got a Loki trailer one Monday morning. We got Shang-Chi one morning. It's just great. But today, we didn't just get our first look at the Eternals, but we got a bunch of confirmation on a bunch of different release dates that I didn't get to talk about in the reaction video I made this morning. So if you want to go check out that reaction video, it's going to be up in the card above. But as well, we are going to be diving into the brand new kind of release dates, the sort of things that they showed in this brand new Marvel thing, just in case for some reason you don't have the time to watch it, or Johnny, you don't want to see any of the new footage kind of placed in there, and you want to be caught up to the news of Marvel in general. So guys, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you guys are new here, if you guys love Marvel, if you love being a geek, because I'm a geek too. And if you are just like me, then we're going to be best friends. So make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, as well as comment down below and let me know your guys' thoughts on this entire Marvel insanity that we got today. And thank you, Marvel, for this, because it's called Marvel Studios Celebrates the Movies, which for me is something big, because I'm a big advocate for going to the movies. And as someone who loves going to the movies 24/7, like I literally used to go to the movies like 4 or 5 times a week, not just for press screenings, but just in general for my enjoyment and my sanity. It's my vacation, it's my escape from the world. And nowadays with movies, you know, kind of being hard to come out, anytime there's a new movie in theater, I make sure to go see it. Even if I got a screener to watch it at home, I still make sure to go support that film, especially if I liked it, because that's just a big thing for me. And I can't wait till we're all back in the theater to enjoy, say, a Black Widow or Shang-Chi or even the Eternals or Spider-Man No Way Home. The roof is going to blow off the place, and I'm excited for that nonetheless. But of course, with this said, Marvel Studios Celebrates the Movies. It added a lot of big new tidbits that we got today, and things that I was not that much expecting, but we got here today, and I'm going to be here diving into it all with you guys over on the news. So of course, let's jump into the first thing. Of course, they started showing new footage from Black Widow, which I don't need to see any more from that film. Just give me the damn movie at this point. Same thing as well with Shang-Chi. We got some new little tidbits. Most of the stuff we had already seen in the original teaser trailer that we got a couple weeks back, which again, looked awesome. Now, the biggest thing that I was looking forward to this, because as I was filming my reaction video, it starts out in the middle of it, because I was sitting there, I'm like, oh yeah, they're going to show Eternals. I already got this gut feeling they're going to show. There's like still a minute and a half left, and they're showing Eternals. And we got our first look at the Eternals. I'm going to put some of the screen grabs up. It looks phenomenal. If you haven't seen Chloe Zhao's previous films, Nomadland or The Rider, those two films are excellent and superb. Now, they're a little bit slower. They're a slow burn. They're not going to be for everyone, but something that you can really much appreciate is her subtle direction and just her unique style of directing. And again, the look of each and every one of her films. And from what we already know, the Eternals has used literally like no green screen, which is really unique for a Marvel film. So that's going to be interesting to see how Chloe Zhao's take is on the Eternals. The teaser, though, awesome. I loved all the little screen grabs we got of just little things of showing the team here, the team there. Angelina Jolie with some sort of sword. I know nothing about the Eternals. All I know is that I'm really excited for it. And even moving on from there, then we get some new title drops for, of course, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. Really like that name. It's definitely going to be a Wakanda film because of everything kind of going on. We still don't know who will take over the mantle of Black Panther. That's going to be something interesting to see. I'm interested in this movie heavily because I love the original Black Panther. This film now comes out and announced July 8th, 2022. Pretty sure we already knew that date. The next one they kind of showed off was The Marvels, which was, of course, Captain Marvel 2. Really like that title. I think this is kind of a new thing for me, because the way that I look at this is because we're getting different Marvels. We're getting Captain Marvel, we're getting Miss Marvel, and then, of course, Monica from WandaVision is going to show up in the comics. She ends up being a Captain Marvel as well. So that's going to be interesting to see how they do that. Nia DaCosta is directing that, and that comes out November 11th, 2022. Really, really excited for that one. I liked the first one. I didn't love it, but I'm excited to see what Nia DaCosta can do in the role, and I think she's going to really elevate that entire film. Next one we got was Ant-Man Quantmanium, which is Ant-Man and the Wasp 3, whatever you want to call it, Quantmanium. The villain for this that we know of now is Jonathan Majors as Kang the Conqueror. I am really excited for this. February 17th, 2023 is that release date. For me, again, this is one that I actually wasn't expecting till the summertime, so this is a nice little, like, hey, we're coming a little bit earlier, because this is actually pretty early, but 2023 is that release date. Actually, for a second, I'm being pretty dumb. I thought for some reason next year is 2023. Now I'm actually more sad because it's going to take a bit. But it's okay because we got, like, what, Doctor Strange next year, Thor. We got so much Marvel content coming. It's okay. You guys just saw a brain fart and in front of in public eye. And the last big news drop that they did was Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is officially coming May 5th, 2023, which makes me so excited. It's been way too long. I love Guardians of the Galaxy. The first one is still my favorite Marvel film to date. The second Guardians of the Galaxy I really enjoy, but I think the third one's going to be something special. And I love that it's titled Volume 3. That's the best way to title it, because the second one was titled Volume 2. I don't like if they would have done Volume 3, The Parabellum, or something like that, like John Wick did. John Wick Chapter 3, The Parabellum, where the other two weren't like that. That's just a little bit of an OCD thing in my eyes. But I really dig that Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is getting this. We're finally getting that release date. I'm so excited to see what James Gunn's final film in this trilogy will be. Who might perish? I'm still calling it. Rocket probably perishes at the end, and I'm going to cry my eyes out because I love Rocket Raccoon. He's my favorite Guardians of the Galaxy member. And we'll see from there, guys. I'm just really excited. You know, I was sitting there maybe thinking we're going to get Spider-Man No Way Home footage. Nothing. But again, it just went through all the films that we are getting down the future. Most notably, though, it was really interesting to see that we got no Blade or Deadpool 3. Those are two that we know that are in, like, they are working right now. Same with the Captain America 4 that was announced. Surprisingly, none of those, and I was surprised that they didn't even show tidbits, because it ended with the Fantastic Four, which I think Fantastic Four will probably be coming 2024, but I think they will be, like, that cast we will know by next year, because I think they're going to actually show up in Ant-Man and the Wasp. I really actually do at this point think that they are going, that's going to be the introduction for them. Maybe one of the other films in here, but that's definitely the one that I'm thinking works the most. I can't see them showing up in Black Panther. Maybe Doctor Doom shows up in Black Panther. I've been saying I think the villain for Black Panther could be Doctor Doom. The Marvels, don't see that working. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, don't see them showing up at all in there. Ant-Man and the Wasp seems the most notable and most prolific way to bring in the Fantastic Four and then introduce them to the world and then give us our movie in 2024 to kick off the year. I could be wrong, but we will see. I was kind of half expecting for them to kind of start popping up everything else. But again, most notably, we're missing Blade, Deadpool 3, the new Captain America 4 that they announced, and those three films, and whatever else that might be rumored out there. But we will find out very soon, guys. So thank you again for so much for clicking on this video. You guys are seriously all the best. If you guys want to stay up to the movie news or just in general, movies in general, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. I do movie reviews, TV reviews, all sorts of things like that on a daily basis, and I'm so excited to have you guys here. So, of course, until next time, stay classy.